NetherRealm Studios released a patch to Injustice 2 for August, and it shook up the tier list, moving some characters up, some characters down, and a lot of characters staying the same. In this video I'm going to give you my top 5 worst characters in Injustice 2 after this August patch. Coming in at number 5 is the Joker. He also appeared on my top 5 of worst characters in the first patch, and they made a few changes to him, but nothing that really shakes him up from his spot at number 5. He has an abysmal backwards walk speed, an abysmal forward walk speed, and with full trade on, it doesn't really help him that much. Although his dashes are good and his setups are good, having good knowledge of this character makes him really hard to win with. Coming in at number 4 is Blue Beetle, and this was a really hard decision for me because I've seen a lot of very good Blue Beetle players. Unfortunately, when I look at all the tools he has, the execution that he needs to do damage, he's just not a great character to pick up. He does have some decent zoning, and his setups are pretty darn impressive, but all in all, there's a lot of characters that do exactly what he does much better and much easier. Coming in at number 3 is Sub-Zero, a character who is just a shell of his former self in Mortal Kombat X. Sub-Zero in Injustice 2 plays a lot differently. He has a command throw, but he has very little tick throws that actually will guarantee it. His trait is also kind of nerfed a little bit from Mortal Kombat X. The meter burn version is nice, but it doesn't really add much to the table. He's very hard to get stuff going with. He does, however, have good mobility and has decent damage once he gets going. The second worst character in the game, Cyborg. This is a character who is strictly 110% a zoning character, full of projectiles. Unfortunately, in this game, he is one of the worst zoners, having absolutely no game up close. He lacks a wake-up attack that is not full combo punishable, and pretty much all of his strings are full of gaps. In fact, almost every single string he has a gap in it. So even though he has great zoning, decent spacing, having absolutely nothing up close really hurts him. And that's why he's at my number 2 spot. And the worst character in Injustice 2 is still, surprisingly, Swamp Thing. NRS, what the heck is wrong with you guys? They gave him some small buffs, and I think they thought bringing down the top tier would kind of help him out a bit, but he is still far too slow. A lot of his moves get broken before he even gets a chance to hit you. He's very reactable. He does, like I mentioned, do a little bit better, but struggling with zoning in a zoning heavy game and having really next to zero options to deal with it is not really a good look for any character. So please, NRS, save our neighborhood Swamp Things. Please help buff this character and make a difference. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like because it really helps me out. And let me know in the comments who you think are the top 5 worst characters in the game. Did I get it right? Am I completely wrong? Am I going to get as much hate from all the Blue Beetle mains as I did the first time I did this video? Let me know. And subscribe because we put out videos every single day. Hashtag Bonehawks and all that stuff. And we'll see all you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.